So I'll go through everything. I'll give you the breakdown of everything you need in this tutorial, and then depending on what your situation is, you can figure out how much your monthly cost is, but I'll give you probably the worst case scenario monthly cost, which I believe is about $100. So first thing you gotta do is make an eBay account. No shit there, you know, that's a given. Make an Amazon account, same thing. Next, you're gonna have to sign up for Prime, depending on if you are a student, depending on if you are just going to pay annually or monthly. It's gonna have a different price range for you. But if you're gonna do this on the long term, obviously I suggest you get the annual plan, which is $119. It's going to break down a little bit cheaper than if you were doing it monthly, which is $12.99. If you're a student though, you do get it for $59 a year, which is great, or $6.49 a month, which is also still great. Lower your cost. The next thing that you're going to have to do is upgrade your eBay store to a store subscription. So you're going to have to upgrade your eBay account to a store subscription. What I suggest is the $21.95 plan. That gives you about 250 listings a month for free. All right. You're gonna have to decide on your strategy. You're going to, if you're gonna follow me, you're gonna do sniping. We're gonna do sniping, and I'm gonna teach you how to optimize as well, because I do all of it. I've sniped, I've optimized, I've bulked, and I have more than one eBay business. I have the eBay dropshipping business. I have physical resales and wholesale. Just the different aspect of the business. So there's more things that you can grow with and continue to grow with us. All right, so the next thing is, if you're gonna do drop shipping and you're gonna snipe, you're gonna want a software. A lot of people use different kinds of software. I've tried all of them. To my knowledge, DS Genie is supposed to be the best, but it hasn't been available for a while. I believe Mark took it down. It's been, I don't know, maybe a year. If he opens it back up, great. Hope he does. I'd love to get my hands on it. But what I personally use is Profit Scraper. It's got the best results for me, especially since the other software that I've used has gotten one of my accounts banned. Sales Freak has gotten one of my accounts banned because what they do is they upload items that have not been uploaded to eBay, which is advantageous. But because you're doing so, there's very, very, very high chance that you might run into a VERO restriction, which is a verified rights owner restriction. This could cause you to get a ban, a suspension, which has happened to me many times. It will get you in a lot of shit with eBay. They'll also find out that you're a drop shipper and lower your promoted listings, and it'll fuck you in the long run. They're just not solid anymore. I wouldn't suggest it. Profit Scraper is the best thing. If you want to scrape, if you want to snipe, if you want to make money, this is where you go. You go to Profit Scraper. It's the best fucking thing they got out right now. There's a bunch of other ones like Price Fox and all this other shit. Tried it, waste of money. It's not even worth your time. So lowest package you can get on Profit Scraper is $47. That's 500 listings a month being monitored. You're gonna be able to also do searches every day for new drop shippers. If you follow our channel, you know that we're gonna give out a list of drop shippers every single video. At the end of the video, depending on how I feel that day, I might do 1, I might do 5, I might do 10 drop shippers, just so you guys can add that to your own list and keep scraping them. You guys can grow your business. It gives you some incentive to come back and watch more of my videos. So that's my free gift to you. All right, please like and subscribe. All right, so the next thing is you need to get credit cards. Credit cards are going to be essential for this. You need to have an Amazon cashback card, either 3 or 5%, because this is really going to help your margins. Typically, when you sell an item on eBay, you're going to spend about, I don't know, let's just say someone spends about $30 on an item. They buy an item for $30, and your profit margin is going to be, let's say, 10%. Okay, so 10% of that $30 is going to be $3, which is not a whole lot of money. But if you add cashback cards, if you add top cashback, which is up to another 8%, you can pretty much double that money. Some people have optimized this to the max where they even make about 25-30% profit, just depending on how you set up your store. So on a $30 item, you might make a $10 sale. And that's pretty damn fucking good for someone that doesn't have inventory, doesn't have to deal with logistics. You don't have to deal with shipping. You don't have to worry about labels. You don't have to worry about customer. Well, you do have to worry about customer service, but you don't really have to worry about having to deal with a return that, you know, pretty much gets fucked up. If they break an item, if they want to send an item back to you, you're shit out of luck. So that's the benefits of dropshipping, pretty much. Someone makes a return, you hit up Amazon, say you need to make a return, you get a free shipping label, you send it back to them, and then they're gonna go ahead and take care of the return. They deal with all that. So the next thing is cashback sites. Best cashback site, in my opinion, is Top Cashback. It's got the highest percentage of cashback on all of the Amazon items. I believe it's up to 10%, but on average, you know, it's 8% for me. That in combination with the credit cards will give you a higher percentage of return on every single item that you sell. Ideally, what your business is you're gonna have to find drop shippers. That's what you do when you're a scraper or a sniper. You find drop shippers, you find people that are selling items successfully, and then you just imitate the success. That's all it takes. Imitate someone else's success, it'll work. It always does. Pretty much every day you're gonna look for drop shippers. That's what your job is. If you're gonna do drop shipping, you're gonna look for other drop shippers and find their items and put them up yourself. Next thing is finding the top items and listing them correctly, whether that be optimizing or using, I don't know, maybe a better image, depending on what the situation is. If everyone has the same exact fucking image, you have one different image as the main image, boom. Holy shit, you get a bunch of sales. Continuing. Sales tax. So you might incur sales tax when purchasing from Amazon. If you live in California, someone purchases an item and they're also located in California. Amazon's gonna say, okay, cool. You're located in California, you're purchasing the item and sending it to California. We're gonna charge you 10% sales tax. Depending on where you live, you're gonna pay some kind of sales tax. You wanna incorporate that sales tax into pretty much every single listing you have. It's not going to show up on the front end, but once they go through the purchase and they make a purchase, it'll show up at the end. So we're going to add sales tax. I'll show you guys how to add sales tax to everything. It's called the sales tax table in eBay, and that's going to take care of what you would maybe pay on the Amazon side. Otherwise, it'll become profit. Next, promoted listings. Promoted listings is how you're going to get your items viewed as a new dropshipper, new eBayer. Promoted listings is going to give you a good amount of views. If you use promoted listings to sell your items and they identify you as a dropshipper, they will lower the amount of impressions, views that you get on items. So what's the solution for that? Tracker bot. The only real way for eBay to recognize if you're a dropshipper is you're an idiot. You can't upload Amazon tracking information into eBay. That'll automatically get you flagged. Ding, this guy's a dropshipper. If you upload USPS tracking, which sometimes, you know, Amazon ships from different locations, different facilities, you might get USPS, you might get UPS, and it's going to show that it's actually being shipped from a bunch of different locations. eBay says, hey, what the fuck? You're located in California, but you're shipping out an item in Texas, and let's just say it's in Dallas, and the warehouse that the item is at is in Houston, but how are you shipping it from Houston to fucking Dallas? It doesn't make sense. Boom, flagged as a dropshipper. So what do? We get Tracker Bot. Does a couple of really awesome things, actually. One, it will be able to automatically message any customers that place orders, giving them a thank you note. It'll also let them know, hey, once you receive the package, please give me some feedback. It does a couple of follow-up routines for you. It also uploads any tracking information as soon as the order is shipped and marks it shipped on your eBay account for you, so you don't have to do that. All right, and it uploads all the tracking information with Blue Care Express numbers. So Blue Care Express is an approved shipping carrier through eBay where they will not be able to identify you as a dropshipper. Blue Care Express tickets, I believe, depending on the plan that you pick on TrackerBot, you'll get either 200 or 250 or 300, etc. and more. Each order has to be replaced with the Blue Care Tracking Express number, and TrackerBot does that automatically, and it's $19.99 for the cheapest one that you need. So on average, on the low end, you can expect to pay anywhere from $60 a month to the higher end, which is about $100 a month. So $100 a month is what you need to do eBay dropshipping a month max. And you need to have a credit card, preferably cashback card with Amazon. Decent credit. Credit takes you a long way in this life. Anyway, so that's the rundown on this. I'm going to pause the video now, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the next subject. But thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I'm going to give you a link to every single software that we use, everything that I covered inside of this exact tutorial, and you guys can take it from there. Hey, hit that shit hard as fuck. There is real money out there. People online are gullible, sad to say. They make purchases that are impulse purchases, and that's who you live off. You know, you live off of impulse purchases made by someone else when you are a dropshipper.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Anyway, thanks again, guys. Have a good day. CEO. Trying to show you how to make that money. And fuck these assholes that are lying to you, bro. Don't listen to them. Holla at your boy. Hit me with a comment, question. I'll respond every time. If you're a hater, good. Fuck you. Hit me in the comment. Tell me you don't like me. I'll respond back to you too. If you love the videos, let me know. I'm going to keep uploading. And I'm going to hook you up. Somewhere on this page, you'll have probably a couple of dropshippers. I'm going to add that dropshipping list of people for you to scrape at the end of this video. So check that shit out. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you find any good items. That's it. That's your boy. I'm out.